Another late recording, so that means I'm not going to be sleeping tonight, but if that means getting you guys out a video 19 days in a row, then I am completely okay with that. Welcome back to the 19th episode of the AC Milan career mode. Honestly, really do appreciate the support on the last episode. It seems to me that a lot of people agree with me with the Fekir transfer, and honestly, I'm really happy for that. I think it really does make sense for us. It really makes sense for the team right now, where we sit and what we're trying to do with this team. And like I said, man, if he comes here for 6 months and then maybe we get an even bigger offer than we put in for him and we could actually make some big profit on him, then that would just be great, because realistically I have Brahim in my plans for the future. But Fekir, maybe a season and a half, and see what happens basically with a transfer offer for him. And yeah, I really don't know. I think it's gonna be a good transfer for us. He's gonna continue to train, he's gonna continue to get into the lineup. First match coming up against Verona. We've been drawn up against Atalanta in the quarterfinals of the Coppa Italia. And then if you take a look at the Champions League draws, yeah, we're taking on Manchester City. Manchester City in the round of 16. This could be over before it even starts. Milan back in Champions League. We did so well to get out of our group, and then we get matched up against City, then Villarreal, PSG, Chelsea, Olympique Lyonnais, Inter, Real Madrid, and then on the other side there's Dortmund, Barca, Marseille, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Bayern, Leipzig, Juve. So some massive fixtures in the round of 16 of the Champions League. But first, we're taking on LS Verona, and I actually noticed something. I usually don't do like an A team and a B team, but if you take a look at the depth that we have in the squad, we have enough to make like an A team, and then we have enough to make like a B team, even though Age usually really starts. But Leao, somebody that has been performing well and is going to continue to get the starts. Enough about that. Let's take on Verona. We're in 13th place. Now that I said that, let's just go with our B team. Even though it's not really a B team, but these are the players that I'd actually like to start in this match. I don't think I'm going to be bringing on Kessie or Romagnoli. I think these guys can get it done. And on the bench, we have players who can come in, and I'd like to obviously play Maldini, Lofgren, Colombo a little bit more than I have been in the past couple of episodes. Let's get into this match. Fedor Smolov, 4 goals in his last 3 matches. That is their starting striker for Hellas Verona. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be going ahead and signing a midfielder, because like you saw with the depth, I think we might be good in coverage for the rest of the season. If anything, maybe it's going to be next season, but we'll just have to wait and see. If we see that we're going to start dropping points where we shouldn't be dropping points and players are going to be tired in maybe these next 4 matches, then maybe it's something we're going to need to look into the market too. And Tomiyasu, I actually saw a comment that said maybe try to train him as a defensive midfielder. So that's exactly what I've done. And if you take a look at the stats, Age is our top goal scorer in the Champions League, I think with 5. They had to make a substitution because of an injury. Benacer. Guys, Gigio Donnarumma is going to be making the save. Breaks away from his man. Brahim, great ball. Age, is he going to shoot or is he going to try to pass? Finds Rebic there with the shot. Nice ball over the top. Gigio Donnarumma. Tomiyasu finally got it clear and then makes a fantastic challenge right there. Rebic, Brahim is in behind. Go Brahim, running out of speed here. Brahim, can he lay it off to Rebic? Why are you not getting forward quicker, Rebic, man? Rebic and Brahim. Keep going. Diogo Dalot. Oh, why does everybody feel like a truck? Salamakers. Brahim. Dalot getting forward. Nicely done by Diogo Dalot. Is going to play in Ante Rebic. And he finally gets his goal this match. Dalot getting forward. It's 1-0. At least he got involved early on. Still nothing, no goals, no assist. But still early days in his Milan career. As Tonali with a fantastic challenge. Olaf Lofgren. He's getting a lot more game time lately. Scoring a lot more goals. And it's 2-0. Tonali. Fekir. Nice ball in behind by Sandro Tonali. Here's Nabil. Fekir. Can he... Oh, what a strike. And celebrates in front of the Milan fans. Great ball by Sandro Tonali, getting his first goal. And that is Fekir. Saw people closing him down. Decided to go for a shot with his left foot. I wonder how many interceptions Sandro Tonali has. Because I think he might have like 5, 6 intercepted balls today. Age, Lovgren, Fekir, dribbling around the edge of the box. Finds its way to Tonali. That's a great ball by Daniel Maldini. He's going to keep that in. Lofgren, nice. Tonali, Age! He literally like fell off of the goalkeeper after a shot, and he still put that one in. As Age tries to find Lofgren, referee blow the full-time whistle. 4-0 victory. Fekir finally getting on the score sheet. This time it's with a goal. And that is a great victory to start off the episode. There's been so many loan with offers to buy for Magnani. And I think I'm just going to accept a loan with option to buy. Because do I feel like developing him? I don't know, but we could loan him out, and then if anything, they don't feel like actually buying him back, or maybe after the end of his loan spell, he turns out to be something great. Maybe we could just go ahead and buy him back, so let's accept that. I'm going with this today. Gigio on goal. We have Kabak and Romagnoli at the back, Teo on the left, Calabria on the right, Kessie, Tonali, Fekir, Hakan, Leao, and we're going with Zlatan up top. Maybe he can prove me wrong. Maybe he can get back to scoring ways. But as for right now, still retiring at the end of the season, and still, he's been like misfiring. But that's literally been like most of our strikers in the past couple of games. Roma, we beat them last time. They're down in 7th or 8th. I hope we can continue that great run of form and pick up another victory here. They've got Deulofeu starting as their main striker. They have Cristante. They have Jordan Veretout. But it's just really not working for Roma. And I don't know, man. I just think I have a good feeling about Fekir for the rest of the season, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take off that instruction that makes him drop back, because for some reason, like, he just always wants to come back. And you know what? I think I like when Zlatan comes back and he helps out and he makes like Leao and Fekir run in. But today, I'm going to see if either maybe he wants to play as a target man. Let's do get him behind. See if that maybe changes something for him. Should have maybe did this at the beginning of the game, not in the middle of it. So now they're going to be all confused. Mkhitaryan. Get on him, Teo. It's going... Oh, Kessie. Oh, that's just me clicking the button one too many times. Kabak. Corner for Roma. Deulofeu whips in. Gigio, please. Gigio, please. Just grab. Why do you have to punch and then celebrate like what you did was the right thing to do? Tonali. And Romagnoli. Please, Romagnoli. Don't make me stress. Like, I just wanted to chill and just make a video. Not get stressed tonight. Nice ball. Spinazzola. Kabak. Oh my god, Ozan Kabak. Great challenge by Kabak. And he keeps that there. Hakan. Go Fekir. Nabil. Can he send Leao forward? Great ball to Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao running out of room here. Let's drop it back for Hakan. Hakan's going to find Davide Calabria. Nicely done by Calabria. He's got Ibrahimovic in the box. And he just wraps his foot around the defender and gets it away as Hakan steals that one. Nicely done by Hakan. Sends in Zlatan. He's going to be scoring. I don't know how many goals that is on the season. Maybe 4 or 5. But Zlatan Ibrahimovic with the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Nice Tonali. He's been intercepting everything as Zlatan. One touch and then go... Please stop scoring, Zlatan. But Zlatan with 2 goals. The interception by Tonali pushes it forward. Breaks away from 2 defenders. And that's another great finish. 5th goal in the season. Corner for Roma about to come up. This time it's Mkhitaryan taking it. They had no luck from the first 2. Gigio, please. Chooses to punch once again. And then he goes for the shot. Gigio. Why are you playing that one so quick to Fekir? Nicely done. Just does enough. Zlatan can spot Fekir. Good strength by Nabil Fekir. He's still on the ball. Nabil Fekir with the shot. What strength by Fekir. And now we've gotten ourselves a corner. And we're going to make Fekir take this one. Looking to find Zlatan. Calabria. Go Calabria. Whipping across. Please, you got options in there. Zlatan. Spinazzola. Kessie. Kessie going to probably getting a yellow card. Yes, he will be. And it's probably going to go into the book. So that's my second midfielder who's going to have a yellow card. That's a good play in behind to Deulofeu. Kabak doing great work by Ozan Kabak. Theo, go. Rafael Leao tries to beat the defender with speed. Referee, my God, Zlatan putting his body in the way. It's 2-0. This guy's making me doubt making him retire now. Ball in behind for Macias. Tries to find, I think that's Deulofeu, and Theo with a very poor clearance. Mkhitaryan, Donnarumma the save. Come back out, and Calabria or Ozan Kabak, please. Please close him down. Don't just stand there. Gerard Deulofeu. Come on, man. You used to play for Milan. Don't be celebrating like that. Lead is cut to 1. Zlatan trying to run into the corner, but I think that's going to be game over. It's going to be a 2-1 victory. 2 goals scored by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's making me rethink some things, but it's just one game. It's just one game. Still retiring. I know he scored 2 goals, but it's just one game, guys. Who knows if that's going to continue, as he is talking to Mancini, trying to show him some words of wisdom. There's a loan agreement between Maniani and I have no idea who this team is, but let's accept it. A loan with an option to buy. Next up, we have Atalanta, who are not really doing that well in the Serie A, so hopefully it carries over to the Coppa Italia quarterfinals. Win, and we're through to the semifinals. Lose, and it's going to be disappointment like last season. This is where we're starting with. Rebic up top. I know I could have went with Zlatan with those 2 goals, but this is what I'm going with. Auge, Hakan, Fekir, Benacer, Tonali, Theo, Romagnoli, Tomiyasu starting, Dalot, and Gigio Donnarumma. Judging by last game, Atalanta, I don't know what's going on. I know they've maybe gone up to 15th, 14th place in the table, but that's still nowhere near where Atalanta should be. And I don't know, they still have Gomez, they still have some of their key players, but it just doesn't seem to be working for them. I said I'd like to go far in this Coppa Italia. We got through in a penalty shootout, and that's all it took against Fiorentina, who were such a tough opponent. And let's see if Atalanta is going to give us a better game. Doesn't really look like it, as Teo's in behind, but he's called offside. Ilicic, okay. They're showing a lot more right now. Some great passes, some quick passing. And Atalanta get a corner very early on in the match, as Papu Gomez is going to be taking. Oswaldinato is there. That's a fantastic save by Gigio Donnarumma. And look at this. This is a completely different Atalanta side than I saw last time, as Tonali sticks in a foot. But they get right back the ball. Diogo Dalot, please, just stay strong. No foul. I don't want anything here. No chance for them to get a free kick, a penalty, nothing. Play clean. Let's go. They have like 5 guys in attack. Just look at the pressure they play. Just look at the pressure. Rebic, that's not what I wanted to do, but you know what? It actually looks pretty good. Asteo, struggling right now. Really struggling. Hakan, Rebic. Get him behind. Get him behind, Rebic. Great ball. Ante Rebic. Hold the shot too early. Why did I get so excited there? Early cross. Benacer. Theo. Nice passes. That's going to be off the post. Diogo Dalot. Romagnoli, please. That's yours. That's Tonali. Bit dangerous, but he's going to get. There's constant pressure on Fekir right now. Tonali is going forward. Sandro. Tonali. Nice ball to Tonali. There is Rebic going to play him in. Ante Rebic. And we take the lead 1-0. Atalanta has been everywhere this match, but we finally break them down. Break the deadlock. Romagnoli. Okay. Hopefully the game will open up just a little bit more as they attack just a little bit more. Dalot. Fekir. Great ball to Fekir. Is going to drop back. Spot Rebic. Theo now cutting inside. He's... yeah, that's a shot that Theo would take, right? Theo. Hakan. Keep going, Auge. Please tell me he's onside. Think he might be. Nice strength by Auge. And apparently Fekir is injured. But I'm going to keep him on for now. See if he can just shake off that injury. just collided with somebody. Auge had a chance to get us 2 up, but apparently not. No, Dalot going to go down, but I don't think that's enough to force him off. What's been going on in this match? That's 2 guys already. First half done. Atalanta threatening for 25, 26 minutes. And then all it took was 1 attack for us. And Rebic with the goal, assisted by Sandro Tonali. Fekir and Dalot pulled up a little bit, but I hope they're going to be okay in the second half. If not, we might need to make 2 changes. Romagnoli. Miranchuk. Dalot. Fekir, who's still injured. Rebic, keep going. Can he find them? Great ball by Fekir to Rebic. 1 touch. The shot. I was already celebrating. What a ball by Nabil Fekir. It would just suck if he goes out injured. Oswaldinato. Lammers turns. Tomiyasu tries to get in a foot. And Gigio Donnarumma with a big save. Give them 2 or 3 more minutes. I don't want to see them get out of this game because Fekir is playing well. Dalot as well at the back. Romagnoli reads that one. I'm having such a hard time defending against these guys. Even though we're 1-0 up, this is not an easy match. Fekir. Can he send in Rebic? This really sucks. And we're going to be going for Kabak on... I wish Fekir doesn't have to come off, but he's going to have to. Let's go for Auge on the right, and we're going to be bringing on Hakan on the left because he can't play there, and probably not the full stats, and Maldini in the middle. Want to keep bringing Maldini on. Maybe slightly weakened with Fekir and Dalot going off. 2 injuries in like the span of like 2 minutes. Those are our changes. The game's still not won, guys, so don't switch off. On the left now. Maldini. Rebic. Teo. Into Maldini. Can spot Ante Rebic. Great. Oh my God, Ante Rebic. And that is Rebic feeling confident at the moment. Really confident to try that. And it actually looks better than the last time Tonali scored one. You love to see it. Ante Rebic, 2nd goal of the match. 67th minute. 2nd goal in the Coppa Italia. Let's keep going, guys. Gosens. Romagnoli, not too much. Don't get caught out of position. Tonali. Is that... Oh, no, that's Derun. Romagnoli. Nicely done. Kabak's on the line. Watch it, Donnarumma. Kabak trying to do his best. Miranchuk. And Kabak. Lorenzo Colombo. Keep going, Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu. Back to Auge. Can we get a 3rd? Maybe the kids can get it. As Maldini spots Lorenzo Colombo. Guys, just make Lorenzo Colombo score. Please. That's definitely Milan into the next round where we can play a number of teams. That is a great victory. We had to work so hard for this one. Atalanta defended so well. And we eventually walk out of here with the victory. Progressed into the next round. Great game from everybody. But the only bad thing, we got 2 freaking injuries. Dalot and Nabil Fekir, something that you never want to see, as Rebic and Zlatan. That just describes the form that they're in this episode. So I guess some good news after that match. They're only going to be out for 5 days each. Dalot with a bruised elbow and Nabil Fekir with a bruised shoulder. He scored a goal in the last game and now he gets injured. As he was getting into such great form, he has to go and get injured, but it's not a big injury, so I'm actually really happy about that. I think we're gonna have Benevento and then we're going to call it an episode. I want to give you guys like a squad report at the end of this one. I want to give you guys like a squad report and show you like some of the individual stats that the players are increasing in, and who knows, maybe I could leave it a couple of days before the end of the window. Who knows, maybe we need something else, maybe something in midfield. I think that's really the only spot I'd like to sign somebody, but I don't know if it's gonna be this season or next season. Let's take on Benevento. Let's try and have a chill end to the episode and not have to get stressed. Let's see if Zlatan, it was just a 1-game thing and it was a game against a bigger team like Roma, or if maybe he's still like on the decline. But we're going with a pretty strong lineup here, and we do have Maldini, Lovgren, Colombo on the bench, and also Valente. I'd like to get them on, but I'm gonna be taking a spot again on the right hand side, Leao on the left. There's nothing against any of the players today, but like, we're winning these games, but everybody just feels slow. They feel sluggish. They just don't feel like they did in the recording from last episode, and I don't know what that comes down to, but we're getting the wins. Now Kessie Spot Zlatan. Can play in Hakan. Gives back to Zlatan. What a ball to find Rafael Leao. Why is everybody going down with injuries today? Now it's Benacer, man. Like, there shouldn't be... I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. Like, actually can't believe it. Now Sau into Geiger's feet. Don't make him shoot. Calabria stays smart there. No foul. Hakan. Go Rafael Leao. Please go Rafael Leao. As he's taking this one into the box. Can he find? There is Zlatan. It's like he's rolling back the years right now. That's 3 goals in this episode. Rafael Leao doing absolutely everything there. Nice pass though by Rafael Leao. Great vision. That's going to be another goal for Zlatan. That's going to be goal number 6. First half done. Benacer still injured. He's going to continue to play until I see him shake it off because I know he can. If not, we're going to have to bring somebody on. Zlatan with the goal. He has 4 attempts. That was all Leao though on the goal. The dribbling, the speed. Very nicely done, guys. Let's continue this. Just another corner for Milan. Just another corner for Milan. There's Kier. Or Zlatan. Kessie. Just putting his body on the line there. Go Leao. There's Maldini in the box. Maldini. He can maybe find Daniel Maldini. Rafael Leao. So unselfish today. And that was the smarter play than shooting. Daniel Maldini. Great vision by Leao once again. Daniel Maldini going to be scoring. I want to continue to give these guys game time. And that's only his first goal in the Serie A. But I know he's got a couple assists here and there. And it's 2-0. These guys have everybody forward. These guys have literally everybody forward. Zlatan. There's Maldini. Brahim Diaz. Can he spot Rafael Leao on the other side? Maybe he can go for... Okay, Rafael Leao trying to show off just a little bit. He can afford to. He's assisted both of the goals today. Rafael Leao. Maldini. Spots Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And that is Maldini with an assist. We're just having a great time here. Building confidence in the young players. And it looks like it's going to be all 3 points, guys. They just really look deflated. And just nothing seems to be working for them as Valente gets in a touch. It comes right back. And as I... Oh my God. Gigio Donnarumma. Going to find Zlatan. And Maldini. And Zlatan again. Zlatan could be in for 3. Zlatan Ibrahimovic with a hat-trick against Benevento. And Daniel Maldini once again gets an assist here. It's 4-0. Maldini and like Lofgren and Colombo, if you could just play with confidence, you guys are going to continue to grow and develop. And that's exactly what Maldini has done here after coming on for Hakan. 2 assists and a goal for Maldini. 8th goal for Zlatan. That's going to finish 4-0. Victory, guys. Continuing on our quest for Scudetto. If Lazio won, we're still going to be 1 point back. But Zlatan with 16 attempts. But they defended well despite us scoring 4 goals. But that's going to be a 4-0 victory and 3 big points. Villarreal thinks they're going to be getting Jens Petter Auge. 32 million's a great transfer offer. And Sweden want me to be their international coach as well as USA, Uruguay, but I honestly really don't think I want to be doing international management. Maybe Zlatan, when he retires, he can go ahead and be Sweden's manager. Now let's just do a big squad report. And Benacer is only out for about 5 days. Same thing with Fekir and Dalot. So I don't think we're going to need to panic by anybody. Gigio Donnarumma with 94 diving, 86 handling, 82 kicking, 93 reflexes, and 88 positioning. Currently at 90 overall. His brother Donnarumma at a 66. Tatarusanu 73. Teo Hernandez is currently at an 87. 93 pace. His shooting is there. He almost has all green stats: passing, dribbling, defending, physical, high work rates, fantastic form. Kabak is now an 80 overall with some good defending stats. I'm using this time to actually show you their individual stats and how they're growing. With 88 jumping and 86 strength, he's really coming into the team. Training him on balance, don't think I need to do anything else. Alessio Romagnoli currently an 88. I didn't think he was going to get to this high of an overall, and I still think he can continue to grow up until like his late early 30s. I think like that's something that can actually like happen with Alessio Romagnoli. Same thing that's happening with Hakan. Kiera 79 joining Newcastle. Tomiyasu, this is what I said. I'm training him as a defensive midfielder. Not because I want to play him there, but maybe, who knows? He's actually really good going forward. He has a couple of assists and he always seems to just get forward. There is Paulo Valente training as a left back, and I'm going to go back 2 seconds. His speed is going up, his passing, his physical, and I need that attacking work rate to go up if I want him to play as a left back, and he's been performing as a left back, so why not? Why not? Davide Calabria, an 83. I'm training him as a defensive wide back just because I want those defending stats to go up. But right now, they're looking like they're at a standstill. Diogo Dalot is injured. He's an 80. He's got some well-rounded stats. Always good as a backup. I don't know. It's a fight between like Calabria and Dalot, but Calabria is just doing well. But Dalot is there, so don't worry about Dalot. Kessie, 84, man. I still think this guy can grow to like 86, 87, 88, and he just has fantastic stats. Sandro Tonali, only 21 years old, 88 pace, 84 passing, 84 dribbling, 80 defending, and 83 physical with 68 shooting, but I'm training him as balanced, so everything could just go up and maybe get those shooting stats up in a couple of years, but as for right now, I don't think he does need it. Benacer, 82 overall. Same thing with him. The speed is not there like Tonali, but still, it's all well-rounded stats, medium-high work rates, training him unbalanced, and I still think this guy can continue to grow, and he's going to be a great part for us in our side. Then we have Rafael Leao, who I train him as a left midfielder. That's where he's been playing, and I think that that position actually suits him on the left-hand side. You see he's been creating a lot more, and that's what I want from Rafael Leao. That dribbling is great. Maybe we could just put him... I was training him as an inverted wide midfielder last time, but as for right now, I'm going to keep him unbalanced. Auge, 78 overall, continuing to grow, 22 years old. Him and Leao, same age. They're on that left-hand side. Auge, too, can play on that right-hand side. Auge has been great. Then I have Magnani training him as a defensive midfielder, trying to get those defending stats up, but I think he's going to be leaving. Maldini, 66, really doesn't do him justice because he plays better than a 66 every time he does come on. Got a couple assists and a goal last time. Looking for hopefully a bright future for him. Then Brahim as an attacking midfielder. We just trained him there, now training unbalanced. Then Nabil Fekir, here is individual stats as he's training to be a right midfielder. Sucks that he got injured after that great goal he scored in the first match of the episode, but he's going to continue to play. His speed is not really there, but with the form, his speed actually does go up, so that's why I think I could play him as a right midfielder. Hakan, what more to say about this guy? He's been assisting, scoring for the past 2 seasons, and I think it's going to continue to go like that. Ostrom, the stats are not that really good, but he's probably going to be going out on loan. Salamakers continuing to grow, continuing to play whenever I need him to play. Then we do have all these players that I'm looking for them to actually go out for a transfer, but nobody has offered for them yet. Then Lofgren, 64 overall, still 17, still has scored some big goals and still has a lot left to prove and to actually get into the first team. I don't know when it's going to happen, but we're continuing to train him and develop him. And then we do have Lorenzo Colombo, 65, same thing with him as Lofgren. Gonna look to bring him into the club in the future, or maybe give him some preseason tournament games next season, or just bring him on as a substitute. And then we have Ante Rebic, who's currently training as a poacher to get that finishing up, but I think I'm just gonna go back unbalanced, which is probably going to continue to make him increase. Maybe can be like an 83, 84 by the end of the season, and who knows what's going to happen with Rebic. And then finally, we have Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What more do you want to say about this guy? Is he going to retire? Is he not going to retire? He's gone down to 49 pace. His speed is not there, but everything else, like his shooting, his strength, it's still there for Zlatan. 5 goals in this episode, and I have no idea what's going to happen. But I say I'm sticking with him retiring unless I don't know, like he wins the Champions League for us, but I really doubt that's going to happen. Currently sitting in second place. I just wanted to show you guys a big squad report as we're heading into the year of 2023. Will a new signing come before the end of the window? I have no idea. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you can leave me a like down below. I know there wasn't that many games as I usually do, but I made up for it because I saw a lot of people saying that they want to see the individual stats of the players, and I wanted to go as in-depth as possible with these players. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.